Toppers don't waste their time studying for 14 to 16 hours every single day. They study for only 4. In this video, let us explore 4 different ways to create a scientifically proven study routine that ensures that students like you and me will always score our highest. 99% of the students waste their precious study time. I will teach you how to make every single hour of your studies productive. This has worked for so many of my students and it will work for you as well. Stick around till the end and I will show you how to use my free routine builder to create your study routine. Our first step is similar to playing a badminton game. Main goal is to win the tournament. To win the tournament, we need to qualify for the finals. To qualify for the finals, we need to win the semi-finals, quarter-finals, so on and so forth. We need to win our first match. To win our first match, we need to win 2 out of 3 sets. To win those sets, you need to score a game point. What I just did right here was to break down a big goal into smaller and smaller chunks, actionable chunks that you can do slowly and steadily to build up towards that goal of yours. This is how I've broken down my yearly goal. With each month, you'll find a header and more points describing the steps to reach those monthly goals. Now that you've broken down your yearly goals into monthly goals, the next question in your mind will be, how in the world can someone study for 4 hours every single day only? Think about it. Most of us learn and revise in the same manner. We read our notes, we solve questions. Scientifically, this is a waste of time. Most of these YouTubers don't recommend this technique. But let me let you in on a secret. The techniques that they recommend aren't any better. So let's learn the scientific and natural way of learning, which I have conveniently packaged in the LET system. Here's how to use it. Break down your weekly goals into 3 to 4 small daily goals. Stack these goals throughout the entire week. So say you're studying a math topic on day 1. Revise that math topic and study a science topic. The next day you do a math, science, history topic. So on and so forth. You keep on stacking your knowledge. You keep on stacking your topics. This is a very basic breakdown of how you use an LET system for your learning. Because as you move ahead with time, the amount of time that you'll be spending in revision will keep on reducing per topic, and that is the goal we want to achieve. The biggest problem that students face while studying is burnout. Having an experience where you have been studying for weeks altogether and then suddenly you feel no motivation to study, and that lasts for another 2-3 weeks or even months. I used to have that happen to me till I understood this very simple trick. You can avoid weeks of burnout by simply allocating some time per day for your brain to relax and refresh. But there's a catch to that. If you doom scroll in that free time of yours, you might as well get burnt out. You must spend time away from studying but engaging your brain in different activities or hobbies. Read a book, go to the gym, go play some sport. Have your brain engaging in these activities to get refreshed and not to get tired. Now, how to allocate time for studying and engaging in hobbies? Think of it this way. During your day, your browser has a time where it has so many different tabs open that it just becomes so slow and it becomes frustrating, isn't it? But when you have lesser tabs open, say you've closed out all of the tabs that you've been using for studying, it suddenly runs faster and better. That is what we want to achieve with your brain. Because your brain also has similar times of day when it is active and fresh and ready to study, and those times when it just doesn't have any energy left. So firstly, we identify that time of the day where you have enough energy in your brain to be able to study and do most of the study tasks in that particular time frame. That ensures that your studies are more productive, that whatever you have learned is ingrained properly, and that you will retain that information as time passes. The link in the description has a free guide for you to use to create your study routine effectively. Just answer all the questions that I have asked in that study guide and you will have your study routine ready for you. But frankly, all of this is useless if you don't know how to study in that time frame when you are having your brain being active. So check this playlist out and see you there.